In the name of Allah, the most gracious, the most merciful. In our today's lecture, we shall discuss chapter number 16 of Goodbye, Mr. Chips, the novel. And question number 1 is why could Mr. Chips not go abroad? Mr. Chips came across an unexpected cold weather during his visit to the Riviera in Italy. So he decided not to go abroad after this experience. He said, I prefer to get my chills in my own country. Italy is one of the country of European Union, and this is the most famous country because the Christian religious had Francis Pope reside over there, abode over there. That is why Italy is very famous country amongst the countries of the world, and Riviera is a health resort in Italy. So once Chips visited it and he got cold, that's why he decided not to go abroad any further. Question number 2 is how did Chips feel in different seasons after his retirement? He had to take care of himself when there were east winds, but autumn and winter were not really bad. As we knew that Chips was a patient of bronchitis, that's why he had to take special care of himself during the winter winds. Those winds are full of humidity, and that's why the people suffering from asthmatic dropsy may suffer a lot. There were warm fires and books, but it was summer that he liked the best. There can be a reason of liking the summer because he was patient of bronchitis, and it would be very pleasantable and it would have been very fantastic weather for him. That's why he liked it the best. Next question, why did Chips like summer best? We have discussed earlier. Mr. Chips liked summer because the weather suited him. Apart from this, he loved summer because of the continual visits of old boys who called at his house during the summer season. There could be two reasons of liking the summer. Number one was that the weather suited him, and the second can be the old Brookfieldian used to visit him during the summer season. Next question is who was Gregson? Please do include this character in minor characters of the novel. We have studied such character that was Grayson, and Grayson was a boy who used to be preoccupied in the class, and Mr. Chips punished him once for preoccupation in the class, and he ordered him to stand behind the boys. Uh, Grayson was the boy whose father has sailed on to the Titanic in 1905. Gregson was one of the old Brookfield boys who visited Chips during the summer. He was a tall boy with spectacles and was always late in his work. Spectacles mean glasses. He got a job with the League of Nations. As we all know that League of Nations is the old name of UNO, United Nations Organization. Before 1945, it was called League of Nations. Then the President of United States of America, Sir Roosevelt, decided to change its name into UNO, यानी कि अक़वाम मुत्तहिदा. Question number 5 is how did England stand in contrast with the rest of the world in the post-war decade? Decade means a series of 10. It may be 10 years, 10 days, and 10 months. And the answer is there occurred many changes in the world. Chips disliked changes, however, he was happy with Brookfield and England that had survived because Brookfield had stood at the test of time, change, and war. Question number 6. What service did Brookfield boys render during the general strike of 1926? We have studied this question earlier in previous chapters. The Brookfield boys loaded motor vans with foodstuff and served the nation during the general strike of 1926.